Andrew Schulz's unexpected entanglement in the narrative of Kendrick Lamar's GNX album has ignited a fascinating intersection between comedy and hip-hop. What began as a playful, off-the-cuff remark during Schulz's Flagrant podcast has evolved into a cultural moment, blending humor, tension, and deeper commentary on the nature of both art forms. Schulz's original comment, a joke about making love to Kendrick Lamar and asserting that there was nothing the rapper could do to stop it, may have been intended as a punchline, but it quickly snowballed into a broader conversation. This lighthearted jab gained new layers of significance when 50 Cent, a master of narrative manipulation and a cultural commentator in his own right, addressed the matter during his guest appearance on Schulz's podcast. The exchange between 50 Cent and Andrew Schulz was charged with the kind of dry humor and underlying tension that characterizes such moments. 50, ever the showman, leaned into the awkwardness of the situation, delivering a mock apology to the camera for misinterpreting Schulz's remarks. "I'm a fan of your work," 50 began, his tone walking the line between sincerity and amusement. "But I don't understand what got into you that made you say you was going to K Kendrick." The audience, primed for the comedic clash, erupted in laughter. Yet beneath the humor lay a genuine curiosity. What had prompted Schulz to take such a provocative angle in his joke? Schulz, known for his sharp, boundary-pushing humor, responded with his characteristic wit, brushing off the controversy as an overreaction. However, the incident highlighted the fragile yet resilient dynamic between comedians and the subjects of their jokes. In the world of comedy, boundaries are constantly tested, and while some moments may feel like missteps, they often serve as a mirror reflecting the complexities of culture. 50's reaction, layered with humor and critique, exemplified how such moments can transcend their origins to spark broader conversations. As the discussion unfolded, 50 Cent's commentary moved beyond the immediate incident to explore the unique position of comedians in society. "I follow comedic culture," 50 stated, his tone shifting to one of genuine respect. "What I appreciate about it is they are invincible. When I watch them, I look and I go, there's no point that you could do something that actually damages what they developed, what they built." To illustrate his point, 50 referenced Cat Williams, a comedian whose career has been marked by both brilliance and controversy. He specifically recalled an infamous altercation in which Williams, despite being bested in a physical confrontation with a teenager, emerged unscathed in terms of his comedic legacy. "It does no damage to Cat Williams," 50 observed. "He's still that guy." This resilience, 50 argued, is emblematic of the comedic art form's unique capacity to absorb and transcend controversy. 50's musings extended to Jamie Foxx, another comedy icon whose recent work touched on the enduring relevance of figures like Cat Williams. Reflecting on Foxx's material, 50 noted how the inclusion of Williams signaled not only his cultural significance but also the interconnected nature of humor and commentary. "When I was watching Jamie's new piece," 50 recounted, "it put me on a roller coaster. He went to a place that I was like, oh, man. Like, my eyes was emotional." This unexpected vulnerability added a layer of depth to the conversation, illustrating how comedy and storytelling can evoke a range of emotions beyond laughter. Amidst these broader reflections, the original spark of the discussion, the Schulz-Kendrick situation, remained unresolved. Schulz, ever the provocateur, seemed unfazed by the controversy, viewing it as another instance of his comedic style sparking debate. For Kendrick Lamar, the situation underscored the weight his name carries, extending far beyond the realm of music. Whether or not Kendrick chooses to address the so-called diss on whacked-out murals, the incident highlights the cultural significance of his work and its ability to provoke discussion across genres. The ripple effects of this moment have already begun to manifest. Fans of both Schulz and Kendrick have taken to social media to dissect the situation, debating the humor, intent, and potential implications of Schulz's remarks. In the hip-hop community, known for its proclivity for playful, and sometimes not-so-playful feuds, the incident has become a talking point, sparking reactions from artists and commentators alike. For Schulz, this moment serves as a reminder of the delicate balance comedians must strike between pushing boundaries and maintaining respect. For Kendrick, it is a testament to his cultural resonance, even in contexts far removed from his music. 50's involvement adds another layer of complexity to the narrative. As an artist and cultural commentator, 50 has long navigated the intersections of humor, controversy, and artistic expression. His decision to address the Schulz-Kendrick situation during his podcast appearance demonstrates his knack for recognizing and amplifying moments of cultural significance. Whether through his mock apology or his broader reflections on comedy and resilience, 50's commentary has enriched the conversation, offering insights into the dynamics at play. As this saga continues to unfold, it raises intriguing questions about the relationship between comedy and hip-hop. Both art forms thrive on pushing limits, challenging perceptions, and provoking reactions. In this case, a single joke has sparked a multifaceted conversation, highlighting the interconnectedness of these cultural spheres. Whether through further reactions from the hip-hop world or Schultz's incorporation of the incident into his stand-up routines, the story is far from over. Ultimately, this moment underscores the power of comedy and music to spark dialogue, challenge norms, and reflect the complexities of culture. It is a testament to the enduring relevance of both art forms and their ability to intersect in unexpected and thought-provoking ways. As fans and observers, we can only watch as the narrative evolves, bringing new dimensions to the conversation and reminding us of the ever-changing nature of culture. To expand further, let us consider the historical context of comedians and their intersection with music artists. The relationship is neither new nor surprising. Instead, it's a recurring phenomenon where humor acts as both a critique and an amplifier of cultural moments. Figures like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy have historically used their platforms to comment on musicians, either satirizing their eccentricities or paying homage to their craft. Similarly, musicians have responded to comedians in jest, in defense, or in outright admiration. The Schulz-Kendrick Lamar 50 Cent exchange belongs to this lineage, where humor acts as the catalyst for nuanced cultural dialogues. Moreover, it is essential to explore the potential repercussions of this incident on both Andrew Schulz and Kendrick Lamar. For Schulz, this moment serves as a spotlight on his comedic philosophy, one rooted in boldness and unfiltered expression. His remarks on Kendrick Lamar, while provocative, align with his broader approach to comedy, which often treads the fine line between admiration and irreverence. However, such incidents also test the limits of comedic license, raising questions about what constitutes appropriate humor in an age of heightened sensitivity and accountability. Schultz's ability to navigate this terrain without compromising his artistic integrity will be a defining factor in his career moving forward. For Kendrick Lamar, the situation underscores his cultural gravitas. As an artist whose work transcends music, Kendrick has cultivated a persona that is both enigmatic and deeply influential. His decision to remain silent or respond to Schultz's remarks will inevitably shape perceptions of his character. A response, whether through music or public statements, could add another layer to his artistry, demonstrating his capacity to engage with humor and critique. Conversely, his silence might reflect a refusal to be drawn into trivial controversies, reinforcing his focus on meaningful artistic pursuits.